Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com. That reminds me, I got to check my email. Feel free to follow me on Facebook under Spiritual Essentials. Today, my reading will be based on shadow work, your shadow side. What it is that needs to be focused on in order to do healing work. Those who are watching, okay, and you're just watching because you are wanting the latest gossip or checking in other people's lives and all this stuff and not really putting in the work to change in your life, I am not talking to you. Okay? This video is clearly for those who are wanting to implement changes within their life and not worried about Tom, Dick, Harry, Susan, and Sally. All of that is well and good, but in order for us to have this growth, there's some changes that needs to be implemented, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Elohim. Calling out the shadow side of the collectives. Shadow work, Holy Spirit. Shadow work. Shadow work. Holy Spirit. Shadow side of the collectives, Holy Spirit. Shadow side of the collectives. Ooh. I'm not going to take it. We got failure. Shadow side of the collectives, Holy Spirit. We got 2 is purpose. And then we have denial. One more, Holy Spirit. Shadow side. They gave me 2 more. I think I asked for 1. But anyway. So we have purpose in reverse. I know what I am here to do. Some are receiving or not listening to spiritual messages when it comes to having that security, when it comes to knowing what are you here to do. Okay, we have denial, needing to acknowledge the fear, but needing to replace it with the insight of awareness. This is being in denial and this could be like not really facing that the fact that there could be some rigid beliefs involved, lack of spontaneity, and there could also be sexual issues, which ties in with rigid beliefs. Okay, so you take this as it resonates. Then we have success. Some of the collectives are dealing with having that power to be successful, are believing that they have that power to be successful, right? And knowing that you can be secure and have the security. Needing to know that there is no greater goal than to love, okay? You can be focused on material wealth, material gain, all this other stuff, but if love is not implemented within the picture, it means nothing. You can have all the success in the world and no one to share it with, and you will have everything you want at the palm of your hands and be by yourself due to a lack of change. Then we have loneliness. What I see here is the perception on how one's view being alone. Knowing that you are never alone. Okay, some of the collectives are like finding a hard time to go into solitude, solidarity, in order to connect to one's higher self, scared of being lonely. needing to realize that they are never lonely and know that they are always surrounded either spiritually or like-minded individuals. And if you don't have like-minded individuals, you can most definitely manifest that in building this circle, right? Having this perception. Some could also be in groups or be around like-minded individuals, but at this same time still having this feeling or having this energy of inadequacy and not fitting in. Okay, so I have the past life oracle deck. Can we clarify the purpose in reverse? Needing to express what it is that you want to do. You need what I hear is journaling. And when it comes to expressing, this is not about expressing to others, but expressing to yourself what it is that your purpose is. This also takes meditation and prayer, going within and finding the keys, those answers. Can we clarify purpose in reverse? Can we clarify purpose in reverse? Thank you. Okay, so maybe in past life, this purpose here, you went through persecution, and it was in acquisition. Sorry. Being persecuted and questioned in regards of your belief. And I believe that this was in reverse, and I believe that now today, even today, you are having a problem with facing your purpose, maybe because of due to the fact that you don't want to be persecuted. You are the high priestess. So you need to step into your power. You gotta, and this oracle card here is endorsed in purple. Spiritual message, spiritual clarity, and connection, inspiration, being open-minded. Okay, maybe once upon a time you were in this energy, or you lived your life in the past. What I heard was owning up to your spiritual beliefs, and you were persecuted for it. And today you feel, I don't know if y'all, I don't want to take too much time, but I don't know if some of you guys had seen Roots, and it is that lifeline, that bloodlines that stem down. This scene on Roots where one of Kenta's grandsons or great-grandsons was going into the Navy, and he was on the boat. Never been on the boat before in his life, but he broke out into this sweat, panic. But it just goes to show how things that our ancestors do can also affect us long term. And I was told this is not true, but the sins of, and I'm not saying that's a sin, but the sins of the mother and father trickles down to the children. Whatever it is that our ancestors have been through, if it was living in a sinful state, whatever the case may be, all of this we have inherited. And it's all about breaking generational curses. Okay, denial, needing to acknowledge fear, but replace it with the insight of awareness. Can we clarify denial here? Some could be awakening to who they are sexually. Wow, denial. Okay, needing to acknowledge the fear, but needing to replace it with the insight of awareness. Being aware of who you are and what it is that you stand for. Spirituality and religion. But this card is endorsed in orange, right? Being in denial is what I feel is that someone is not facing the fact that that they may have desires in the same sex. Okay. And needing and denial due to this, right? Due to spirituality and religion. Okay, so they could be blocking themselves from how they feel about intimacy. That could be with the same sex, whatever the case may be. But there is some type of blockage here due to, and like I said, this first card was about rigid beliefs. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, this orange card, denial. Denial, having these rigid beliefs, and this might be due to spirituality and religion. Okay. So we got success here. Clarify success. Having that power to be successful and knowing that you are secure. We have someone here who could be from Atlantis. Okay. Atlantis was very prosperous. Their mother is. Their mother was from Atlantis. Okay. Clarify mother real quick. Could have had a son and a daughter. Okay, it says leaving or traveling in reverse. She was probably born there and raised there. This is someone's foremother. Okay, she probably had a very successful life, lived there all her life, coming from Atlantis, probably had connections with fish, dolphins. Then if you have connections with sea life, sea creatures, okay, maybe this is something that you can look into that can bring you in a little success. You might have that skill. You might be a dolphin whisperer. Okay. Loneliness in reverse. I know that I am never alone, needing to realize that there is you have like spirit, God, Elohim is always with you. Okay. Whoever it is that you believe in. Right. Monk or none. Wow, monk or none. That's crazy. Feeling lonely. Okay. Oh, that's in reverse. Sorry. Feeling lonely. This is a shadow side. Okay. So what I feel is that because of the fact someone is feeling inadequate, they have like really engrossed in their spirituality, monk or nun. And these are the ones who are probably living in seclusion and really just focused on their spiritual growth. So take it as a resume. This could be some monks. This could be some nuns. Could be some ones who are going into that practice. Clarify monk or nun, but this is what you were in the past life. And I believe now that someone is not, what I feel is not wanting to embark upon a spiritual journey because they don't want to be alone. Don't want to feel inadequate. Don't want to be different. Don't want to feel different from the in crowd is what I'm hearing, monk or nun. Someone could have came from Asia, have Asian descent here. Monk or nun, right? Someone could, a baby in reverse. Someone could have been born into this, yeah, spiritually galactic. Okay, so you might have this sense of loneliness that people don't understand you, and like I said, having this inadequacy and not fitting in. That's because you are supposed to be on this mission. Okay. You are a spiritual being. You are a spiritual creature. And it's about accepting what it is that you came here to do. Okay. Shadow side of the collective, Holy Spirit. Shadow side of the collective. Shadow side of the collective. Shadow side of the collective, Holy Spirit. So we got here, someone need to, stand in their power, lead the way. Needing to be a leader, show others how it's done, and you are here to be able to help and assist others. Curiosity meets opportunity, needing to be more adventurous, needing to get out is what I hear. Step out on a limb, come out of that box. Getting to know the new you. Some of you guys have stripped yourself from the old and put on this new suit, and it's like you just can't, oh no, what is this? Something that you're not used to, right? This change that's coming about, needing to face what it is that you're here to do. Some need to investigate, go within, pray, meditate, look closely at yourself within, ask yourself questions, okay? Think before acting is what I'm hearing. Then we have falling here. This is dark night of the soul. Someone is needing to go through a rebirth, and there are people who are scared to go through this. This meaning having to drop people. That means having to drop how you once were. Making a big drastic change in your life. And a lot of people don't want to come away from the old in order to experience this new beginning here. So we also have set your course. This comes from like journaling, setting your goals, what it is that you want to do, finding your life path number, know where it is that you wish to go, have a plan, and moving in the right direction. So some could be confused in regards of that. Belong to your own dream. Release what it is that some of you guys, here I come. Some of you guys are working on other people's dreams and other people's aspirations and goals and things of this nature. Belong to your own dream. Create your own dream. Have no fear when doing it. Release fear and remember that you, how powerful you are. Okay. So this is the shadow side that we need to work on. I'm going to tap in a little bit and see what's going on, why you might be going through this shadow side. Who are you dealing with that's got you feeling like this? That's got you where you think they might have your best interest at heart and they really don't, but they got you feeling stuck. Calling in the collective shadow side, Holy Spirit. The collective shadow side. Needing to be more lighthearted when in this journey, right? Needing to see things in a different perspective. Relax, okay? Take a break when it comes to this mental distraction. Some of you guys are wanting to go out on a date and find what it is that you're interested in, if you know what I mean, whether it be male or female, the same sex, but it's like you are taking this a little bit seriously when it comes to making love offers and gestures and things of this nature. Communicating, speaking up when it comes to love. Some of you guys, like I said, feeling inadequate when it comes to invitations because you're not receiving offers and things of this nature. This journey is not about that. This is about your growth. It's about your growth. Yeah, commitmentships, partnerships in reverse. People want marriages and things of this nature before you even put work in on yourself. What you going to do? Get into a relationship, long-term relationship, get married, and whatever it is that you went through with the last person, you're going to be bringing it into the new relationship? How you going to prosper and grow in love if you're always seeking? Don't be seeking these partnerships. Work on yourself and allow it to come to you. Travel in reverse. Leave that alone. Stop traveling and chasing these individuals. Work on yourself. Some of you guys have been come from long lines of beautiful heritages. And y'all worried about Tom, Dick, Harry, Susie, Sally, Quanisha, Tanisha. Like, y'all missing out. You missing out on life because you worried about somebody else. Shadow side of the collective, Holy Spirit. Shadow side of the collective. Yeah. To the point that some of you guys are living out of your dark shadow side because you're not working on yourself. You're resorting into cyber bullying, and some of y'all 40, 50 years old doing this bull crap. Shadow side of the collectives. Y'all to be ashamed of yourself, spreading rumors about people and having diseases and all because you ain't got your crap together. Rob, lost, thief, physical and emotional. You robbing yourself. You robbing yourself. Robbing yourself. Spiritual hater. Hating on spirituality because you hate on yourself. Making fake accounts and all this bull crap. This is low vibrational stuff when you should be focused on you. doing what you need to do, right? For growth. What's fake accounts, Holy Spirit? What's fake accounts? What's fake accounts, Holy Spirit? Forcers. Forcing, want to break through. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what it is that they want. That's not going to happen. Either you're dealing with these type of people or this is what you're becoming because of the fact you're not working on yourself. Low IQ. Yeah, need it. Fake. It's like y'all really need to work on yourself here. Haunted by your own memories. Flashbacks of trauma. Trauma. Side effects. Like, please. Please stop the bull. Stop the bull. Let's stop the bull. Let me see. How do people feel about you? That you use scarcity tactics. That something is wrong with you. People feel that at times you could be talking stuff. You talk stuff in regards of scarcity tactics. This stuff is backwards, right? You're going back, want you back. You go back to old relationships. You gossip. Like, all of this is like, is bad. Fish for comments and things of this nature. This is how people feel about you. They ignore you. And this is what I'm talking about. The inside scoop. Being nosy in people's business. Working out of the ego. Clarify travel. Some of you guys are traveling just to be nosy, to see what a person doing, where they live. Like, for real, it gets that deep. It gets that deep. Who does that? And guess what? The people, this is the collectives here. Travel. Clarify travel, Holy Spirit. Dust it off. Some of you guys are getting ready to lose y'all's kids behind this mess. DFS. Because drama starter. That's what these people think. Dust it off. This is travel. Because you're going out your distance and out of your way to do things to people. This is ridiculous. To the point someone's going to get their kids taken. You're so focused on someone else. You can't focus on your own. Can I have a conclusion? Holy Spirit, for the collectives, po things. Head in the clouds. What you doing? You think you winning by this bull crap. It's bull crap. Yes, wasting time. Wasting time. Think you found the jackpot. Some of you guys are like doing things to be appeasing. That's the conclusion for this. You're not a boss bitch. You're not like people you should leave alone. Ghosted in reverse. You're not leaving alone. Okay. That's been your shadow side reading. If I vibe with you, like, share, subscribe, and comment.